Hello everyone, it's DD here. Welcome to another LEGO set review. Today we're taking a look at LEGO set 43217 Up House. I can't remember if it's called Up House or The Up House, but also it's another LEGO set that starts with 4 instead of 7, so it's weirding me out. Ow! Motherfucker. Sorry, that was out of nowhere. I think my finger got an open cut and I think it's getting infected. It doesn't have any, gross stuff in it. I think it will, unfortunately, but it just feels like that pain where something gets infected. So very unfortunate, but my finger hurts. Anyways, that's completely besides the point. The Up House, everybody. So oh god, when did this come out? 2023, early 2023, I think. And I saw it and I was like, oh my god, this is adorable. I want it, and I never got it. And then I went to Walmart. Obviously, you guys saw the haul video last fucking month. And I got it on sale. I can't remember what it originally retails for, but I got it for $50 or $53 or something at Walmart. I don't know. It was on sale, and I was like, hey, I'll take advantage of it. So I just want to start with kind of my love for this movie before we get into this, because Up is my favorite Disney Disney/Pixar movie. I mean, maybe not favorite Disney, but Disney and Pixar making something, it's got to be Up. The stories really stood out to me, and to anybody who thinks that the story just falls off after the first 10 minutes and the rest of the movie is irrelevant, can go. I'm not gonna say that. I forgot. I have children watching. They can go kiss some butt. Yeah. Who am I kidding? I said the F word at the start of the video. Anyways, and plus, my grandpa passed nearly 2 years ago, and I literally cannot physically watch this movie without bawling my eyes out, and so I haven't rewatched it since he passed. I know it's Ellie that dies in the movie, but it still kind of hits hard. And honestly, I might just face it, and when the 2-year mark comes, I'll just watch this movie again and just get it over with. But regardless of that factor, I remember when this movie came out, it was 2009, I was 5 years old, and I watched it in my grandma's living room when it was out on DVD, and even as a 5-year-old, those first 10 minutes just absolutely destroyed me, and I didn't really understand the rest of it, but then when I watched it a few years ago, now that I'm older, it also destroyed me, but more like the entire movie, and I understand it better. And I think it's a really good example of what my generation and the generation next should strive to be when it comes to being adventurous or loving someone or just trying to be happy. All really great messages from the movie, and it doesn't really get enough credit. Okay, so enough yapping. But seriously, great movie. So I'm gonna just look at the figures first, but I'm gonna do it just a little differently, just to kind of not get it over with, but just do it. Okay, so just do it. Sorry, that just randomly came to my mind. All right, so you get 2 minifigures, and then you get Doug. So why don't we start with Doug here, huh? Look, oh my god, I haven't. Oh my god, there we go. Okay, look at him. Look how adorable this is. It's one mold. It's one piece. He's sitting down. He's got the collar. It has the extra details. His little tongue poking out there. His big old nose and his eyes. He is huge. In comparison, he's freaking huge. So in comparison to an actual figure, no idea. I haven't done that yet. But I mean, it works. I mean, Doug was a big dog in the movie, so it works. It's adorable. It's a new little Disney animal character that we can add to our collections. Then we have Russell, which oh my god, I love how they did Russell. Okay. I know. So both my parents think they should have made him fatter. I know he was a little chubby kid, but I mean, you can't really show. The only fat Lego figure I know of is Fat Thor, and they show that, but that's because his belly is literally out. But I love this. I love this yellow color. I can't remember what it's called, but I used it on my Carnage pixel art portrait as the background color. But like, look at all the freaking the badges, like, and you can kind of tell what each of them are. And I love the dual molded arms. Man, maybe I should start reviewing figures like this, like all up close and personal. I mean, you get the extra detail and stuff. We got some little, like the original short legs here, but he's just got shorts and then a gap and then the shoes. I love the new hairpiece here. Just the tip tat and the hair poking out there. He's got a smiley face on this side and then kind of a cheeky grin on that side. And I love the way they built his backpack. And they added a jumper plate so that when you stand him up, he doesn't fall backwards. So I think this is his little bugle horn. There's a pan, a fork, a cup, and binoculars. But the way it's just all put together, it just really works. No, really, maybe I should start reviewing figures like that. I don't know. I'll take it into consideration. All right, and then, honestly, my favorite, like, part of the set, probably, Carl Fredricksen, everybody. Sorry. I'm trying to not get in my feels here, y'all. So for starters, I love the way they did his walker. My mom said it needed tennis balls, and I'm like, well, in scale size, the roller skate, I mean, there's 4 little circles, so it's close enough. So you get the newer model or mold of short legs here where they can still like bend and stuff because he's short in the movie, but he's taller than Russell. Nice little torso of his coat with the Ellie badge there, or the grape soda. He's got a grumpy face on this side, which I love. Also, this hairpiece in white is very useful. He's got his big bushy eyebrows. And then on this side, he's got a little smile. I'm not going to cry. But yeah, it's a really good detailed figure, and they absolutely nailed it. Now, a lot of people, especially my parents, were upset they did not include Kevin. So am I. They compensated for it just a little bit, but not entirely. Then you get this little piece of his yard right here. Which, I mean, I like, but I mean, like, why give us a squirrel when you could have given us Kevin? I understand that squirrels were a joke in the movie, but still, everybody wanted Kevin. There's an abundance of balloons in this set, but I mean, there's some just attached here. There's the mailbox. Kind of a shame they didn't have any printed pieces or stickers to recreate, like, the handprints on there, but that's fine. There's a box, the helium tank, it's blown up a balloon. I do like this mold here where they kind of make them extra detailed, and then there's a little bit of a fence. Now, in comparison to where the actual house is, this would be, like, right there in the movie. Speaking of the house, that's what's next. From the front, this looks pretty damn accurate, okay? I know there's a lot of people actually, who they said if you buy 2 of this set and a few additional parts off Bricklink, you can make the entire house and then design the interior however the hell you want. So from the front, again, it looks beautiful. It looks exactly like it. There's a huge sticker on the door here with all his different locks. Sorry, I was yawning while talking, so that's why I just suddenly hit puberty 2.0. Oh, that's funny. I just realized that I hit puberty while doing YouTube. Like, somewhere out there's a video where I just started talking like this, and I need to find it. But he's got all the locks, and that looks great. They have the green fading to the pink wall here and there really nicely. All the pink are outlined on the windows. Good, the little yellow here, the blue underneath the roof or the shingles. This part could have been done a little better, but it's still fine. There's the patio. Is that a doorbell? That's a fat-ass doorbell. This part right here could have been done way better. I mean, when I actually looked at it, I was like, And these, I mean, I like the addition of the shingles, but there's so many on the house. Like, you could have just done them all. There's a couple more over here, but also it kind of works just without all of them, but I feel like somebody out there probably did that. Now, you may have noticed this just wiggled. It's very much just resting there, but it works. I have one complaint with the house on the front. This is not where the hose goes. This is where they tell you to put it. Also, it's a very genius way of doing it, that like turquoise build. Okay, they tell you to put it right there. When I looked at the house, it was very clearly over here. And that already looks better. Because, that's another complaint. Where are the stairs? Like, obviously, yeah, the house is still on the ground here, but you could have at least put some pieces there to make some stairs, because literally there's scenes where they're on the stairs, they're dangling by the hose. Like, at least you could have just put this over here, but no, you said, guys, we're gonna put it right there. So I don't know why, but that's not where that goes. But in the instructions, that's where that goes. So after this video and the review's all done, I'm moving it over there and I'm keeping it there. You got the freaking, oh my god, what is that called? Is it like just a built-in house compass? I don't know. You get a blue chicken, okay? That's really funny. And then it uses the Doc Ock back piece for the arms there. He's got the chimney here. And then a good look at the balloons in there. Obviously, there's not that very many, but it works for what it is. I am going to take them out for the rest of the video just because they kind of throw off the aesthetic to me. Also, it was very annoying to make these. Very, very repetitive. And I know somebody out there probably made a much bigger mold with a lot more balloons. So if you're interested in finding that, I'm sure it's somewhere on the internet. But yeah, those are the balloons. Sorry, I'm a little tired. But yeah, no, and then here's the regular house. Now, I have been trying to avoid this, but I have to show the inside. But this is where shit gets ugly. So you turn it around and it looks like this. Now, the attention to detail in this house is beautiful, but I do have a few complaints. One, you quite literally like cut the house in half. Like, it looks like shit from the sides. And again, I don't know why this is able to do that. Oh my god, that's why. It's not fully, well, it's been like that, but still, it does that. I mean, this kind of does that. So why don't we start in, what is that, the attic? Yeah, okay, so you have the TV here with a 2x3 sticker for the Spotlight on Adventure from the very beginning of the movie. What the hell? Oh, that's ugly from the back. And then there's this crate. All right, this is where my biggest complaint for this set comes from, okay? So inside of the crate, which does just reattach back in there, if I can get it. There. Okay. This is my biggest complaint for this set. So, you have my adventure book, which I accidentally put the sticker on too, though, so, you know, that sucks. You would think, when you open this book, that it will say, stuff I'm going to do, right? That would be perfect, whether it's a sticker or a printed tile. No, it says, once upon a time. Lego, you had one fucking job. But that just goes in there, which doesn't make a lot of sense because that's not where it was stored in the movie, but, you know, whatever. There's Carl's bedroom, which had, you know, it's a really nice bed build, actually. I have a complaint with that, though, too. Can I pick that up? No, I cannot. Okay. So, as you'll notice, there's purple, blue, purple. There's a darker tinted blue up there for the colored pattern. And then there's this corner of the bed, which is like a tealish color. You could have just reprinted the color in the piece in this color instead of just being lazy, but, you know, whatever. A sticker piece picture of, I think, Ellie on a bicycle, which, I mean, it's cute. Then you have the frickin' chimney runs through the entire house here, but, I mean, I guess that's how that works. It is a nice chimney build, though. All right, now let's adjust the camera here to get a look into the lower rooms here. All right, so on this side, we have a grandfather clock on the wall, which is also a sticker. All right, I really need to adjust the lighting here. It looks like an air vent right above that. And then there's also a sticker on this side of the door, which has like the chain lock, that lock, that lock, that lock, and that lock. Oh, it even has the people. I just realized that. That's Kevin. That is a sticker of Kevin. Obviously, it's not 100% Kevin, but we're going to say that's Kevin. And there's a plant for some reason. Why won't that go down all the way? Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. And there's a plant. But hey, we love plants. All right, now this is the best room in the house, of course. It's the living room. I only have one complaint. There's only one chair. It's Carl's chair, but there's only one chair. I will put him in it in a second, though. All right, let's start on this side. So we have the painting that Ellie and him did. I think, did they both do it, or was it just Ellie? Can this focus? Pretty please. Like, this is probably one of the most difficult reviews I've ever done because of how freaking tiny this house is. Dude, focus on the damn picture. You guys have no idea how annoying this shit can be. And now my dog's barking because, you know, there's literally probably nothing outside and he's just stupid. But yeah, there's the painting. It is a 4x4 sticker. It was a pain to get on right, but I did. Underneath that, I'm about to go punch this damn dog. No, I'm not. I'm not going to punch a dog. It's just pissing me off because every time I try to film, something that goes wrong. They got the little bird thingy there, which is adorable. There's the compass right next to that. There's the fireplace. I do wish they added like a cup. Ooh, I don't have. Wait, is that piece in this set at all? No, it's not. So I can't show it. But it's the 1x1 like tile with the pin sticking up for like the strings of the balloons. Like I would have loved that. There's an envelope piece there, which is all. I mean, I don't know why, but that's fine. There's the record player, which is attached to the wall, I think. Yeah. And the way they did the speaker is a miner's helmet, which is hilarious. They got the lamp there, another air vent there. The jar. Here, oh, there goes the book. The jar that says Paradise Falls. God damn it. This house is kind of annoying in Lego form, but in, you know, everything else, it's beautiful. Paradise Falls. And some overly large printed coins. And then it just goes in that window right there. And then above, we have the picture of old Ellie, the married young Ellie, which I think was over on top of that. So I don't know why they did that. And then a picture of some trees. So very aesthetically pleasing. I just wish it had both chairs, because that is a significant part of that film. There's a very good attention to detail and a lot of Easter eggs in this set, but there could have been more. There could have been so many more that would have made this set just absolutely perfect. I'm going to put the balloons back in there now. Sorry, I have indigestion. Oh man, I do not need to vomit in a YouTube video. So overall, I do like this set, and I'm going to attempt. I haven't seen anybody on the internet do it successfully yet, but I'm sure somebody out there figured it out, and I just haven't found them. But I want to hang this house from my ceiling. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. I know I don't normally do that. Excuse me. So if it goes well, I'll post a picture of it somewhere, whether it's on my community tab or whatever. If not, I would like to keep it put together and just put it somewhere, as long as I can't see the back, because the inside is pretty, but it's just the design of the back is just ugly. Also, I will say this is attached very weakly, so I mean, you just gotta, or very poorly, so you just gotta be careful with that. But yeah, it's a good set. It's worth the money. So, I mean, if it's still on sale at Walmart by the time this video comes out, go get it if you really like this movie. Definitely worth it. Now, excuse me, on the terms of alternative builds, because I told myself I would like to try to make something out of every single set that I buy, as long as it's not a modular. This is not a modular. It's a house. So you could argue it's like a modular, but it's a tiny-ass house. So I'm going to attempt to turn it into some sort of balloon-powered ship or jet or something. Some other kind of flying device. If I manage to do it, great. If not, then we're just going to say it's a failsafe and, oh, this is a form of modular. So if it comes out, it comes out. If nothing comes out after this, then you'll know that it didn't work. Now, just in case no alternative build comes out after this, I do just want to point out that the next video that you'll see, whether it's after this one or after the alternative build tutorial, will be a very big update video that I am long dreading. So be ready for that, because I most certainly am not. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like, leave a comment down below. What is your favorite Pixar movie? Hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. You can have to post a new video. Follow my Twitch, I stream every Saturday. Peace out, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.